The rigor mortis is setting in.
Hello.
And I just can't let it go.
Allegedly, that's what he did it to himself.
Smells, but I guess that's normal, right?
Is that what they call
Real
it nowadays?
sensual.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, you're Ben.
Sorry.
Okay. Perfect. The therapist is here, guys.
Oh, Dontal, your therapist's here.
Yeah. Come on. Stop. You only focus on your patients, Perry. When are you gonna focus on me?
Hey, Perry, right now, I don't think that's such a bad thing. I commend you for that, Perry.
You never give me any attention.
I can appreciate it.
This is why he likes me more.
What the?
How could you?
Oh,
How
no,
could you?
Dynamic. I get it.
You got that right.
I give him what you
So,
care.
who's all involved in the session?
All of us.
Well, he's married to her, but he's sleeping with me, and those are his kids.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to get into character.
I don't know.
What?
This fucking a little scary.
Get into character? Our lives are not a character, Perry!
wow. Is he like this with you guys all the time?
Yeah.
Man, it's worse than I thought.
He used to treat me right, at least.
She yells all the time, and I use music to just drown it out because it's very daunting sometimes, you know?
Really?
Honestly,
Yeah.
he hasn't said hello to me in the past 3 months.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
Wow.
He stays away at the hospital. I haven't seen him outside the hospital in 4 months.
He doesn't care about anyone but his job.
Does he at least know about like
You're
your
getting a little
goals and
too real.
ambitions?
Are we going to the cafeteria?
Yeah, we probably should, but then we'd
What
leave
the
this
heck?
place with no doctors.
That's still to skip, right?
Whoa.
I can
No,
Yeah.
I'll be in here, and then I'll go in, and then come back out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just pop in once in a little while, you know.
Alright. This is so dumb. Alright. Where is he? Alright, you gotta be the one to fix it.
Did he just run out on you guys?
No, I don't. No, he didn't run out on us, right? He's probably in the back, right? Oh, there he is. Alright, I hope you're equipped for this, Dr. Ben. There's a lot of issues happening.
Well, I'd love to get into it, but I'd also like to wait until everyone's at least here.
Yeah. There you are,
Oh,
you
there he
lousy
is.
son of a bitch!
This is what I have to deal with, Ben. Calling me a lousy son of a B word.
Hmm.
How long have we
I
been
don't
married
know.
now?
5 years!
Feels like 10.
Hmm.
And I don't know if you can help us.
Yeah,
but,
I
guess
don't
you're the
know
only
if
one
this is
that can.
fixable.
Because it feels like 10 because time flies when you're having fun. That's what you mean, right?
Wouldn't it be less then?
I guess it would be less.
Or not if he's trying to spend more time with you.
No, I feel like it would be time drags on when I'm with you, so that's why it feels like 10 years.
Do you know what I had to do, Ben? I had to clock off duty here. I have to let the people of the city potentially die because of this.
Oh,
Well, I mean, Dr. Perry, guys, first of all, I'd just like to state this is going to be really hard for me because I don't mean to sound biased or anything, but Dr. Perry is kind of my favorite doctor. So I
What the
just have to,
What?
I just have to throw that out there.
Appreciate the
throw that out
candidness.
there.
Yeah.
But
Right.
well, I only say that because I'm open to any, constructive criticisms if it feels as though I may be playing too much of a favorite. But
okay.
that being said, it's important to understand that Dr. Perry is out here saving lives, as are some of the other doctors.
But
but-
our feelings.
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta take a break from saving their lives so that you can keep your family's life intact. You know
Well,
what
what
I'm
about all
saying?
the time he spent with me in the on-call rooms? How about that, huh?
Yeah, you make a lot
Ryan-
of time for Ryan, don't you?
I said that it was a mistake. It was
Oh,
a
what?
moment of,
the
a moment of
27
passion,
mistakes,
Ryan.
O'Donnell?
well, they were constant mistakes.
27!
28, if you consider.
You told me
said
there
you
was
were
only
gonna leave them
15!
For me.
I
dad
have
fighting
trouble with
again.
numbers. You know that, Joanna. Love
God.
of my life.
You're ruining our children's lives.
Well, your children. He
Ryan,
told
why
me
are
one of
you
them
in
wasn't even
here,
yours.
okay?
What?
We're in here to keep this family together, and all you do is ruin it. You walked in here, you ruin it. You're a homewrecker.
But
Get out of here. We
Savannah,
don't want
Savannah,
you here.
it's not your family. You're my family.
What are you talking
Wait,
about?
what?
Wait, what?
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 Ryan
I'm
and
her
Joanna?
real father.
What? That
No.
was a long time ago. That was
That's long enough
What the
for
fuck are
one
you
child to
talking
be
about?
born.
Mom, is
Why
this
do
No,
I
I
feel
mean,
like?
that was
Mom, is this
Why do
true?
I feel like at the end of all this, I'm gonna find out that Dr. Perry's my dad?
what?
What?
Joanna?
What? There was a. I mean,
Call me
But-
daughter.
Is this?
It don't make sense now.
Wait,
why she's
Mom?
no,
my dad?
no. This is too much.
Ben,
He's
you've
distracting you.
Ben, you've heard so much. Is this? Can you help us? Is there a path here to bridge this family back together?
Well, personally, I just feel like maybe you guys gotta have like a family night. You know, plan an event together. Maybe sit
That
down
means
for
that he has to
dinner
leave the
every once in a
hospital, and
while.
He's never gonna do that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is relationships are about compromise. Am I right or am I right?
I suppose.
I suppose.
So I gotta compromise my schoolwork to make sure I get time with him.
I could.
Well,
at least
it's
they
all
sent me to
well.
college.
It's
They did
also
send me to
about
college.
well. It's
Who
also
is
about
this?
you get what you put
Joanna?
in.
damn food at? I'm finna tweak the hell
Oh my
out.
God.
What?
We're trying to have family therapy.
Are
There's
you a
no food
secret?
in
Are you
here.
a secret
Oh,
like
man.
twin?
Are you trying to home wreck too?
There's no food in here. Only heartbreak, my friend.
I already got enough of that. I don't need no
Alright.
more.
Oh.
Okay. That's an
Oh my
insightful
God.
stranger.
You know, I thought he was gonna say that he was your dad.
Oh God.
Yeah, that would have been
Wait, so is
crazy.
Perry my dad or is Ryan
Am
my
I your
dad? I'm
dad?
so
Who is?
confused.
I don't
Do I
know.
have any kids at all?
Are you sure it wasn't Perry and Ryan's? You're not just
Wait,
Perry and
what?
Ryan's?
Wait, what? What?
Wait, how does that work?
You know,
Science.
I'm adopted.
maybe.
Wait, this is like a weird love triangle. So he and dad, and then you and him, and then you two. Oh, this is too much for my head.
Wait,
This
what is
too much.
happening right now?
You're the therapist. You're supposed to know.
Sort this mess
Well,
out, Ben.
You're the
What can
You
we
don't
do?
have
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
You're supposed to be able to fix our
well, according
lives.
to the information I have here,
Mhm, mhm.
they're your daughters. This is your wife, and
Oh,
you're a
no,
doctor.
This is too much.
Oh my god.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
god.
Okay, everybody just.
She does
So
this all
everybody
the
Back up,
time.
back up. Give her some air. No, stop.
What?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
You're
God.
killing our
Is she
daughter.
is she having a heart attack?
She's not having a
Oh
heart
my
attack.
God.
You're killing our daughter with your inattentiveness. You're ruining
I
this
think she's-
family.
It's
I
gonna
feel
be
like
fine.
she's
It's
really
gonna be fine.
unconscious.
I
It's gonna
never
be
loved
fine.
you.
What?
What?
I never
What?
loved you. It was all fake.
No, that can't be real.
It is real.
Loved you
No,
the first time I
because-
set my eyes on you, Joanna.
Well, the proof in the love is you guys have children. You can't fake that.
Well, one of them is dead now. So maybe I love you half as much now.
Ben, what can I do? What can I do to make this right?
Well, maybe you should start with saving your daughter's life. Aren't you a doctor?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight.
And I swear to God,
oh my
if
god,
you guys
oh my gosh, she's
if you
crying.
guys criticize him for working this time, I'll actually get upset.
Hmm.
Well, that
Oh,
was-
now he's back.
Hi, look, I'm part of this family, whether you like it or not.
You
Joanna,
missed.
alright?
You missed your daughter having a heart attack.
You
Oh
don't
my
get
gosh.
to do that.
A heart-
don't get
Wait,
to
her?
do that.
Wait, is she my daughter too?
Yes.
No, what?
Do I have
what?
any kids here?
I don't know.
She was my daughter.
What? Wait, they're both your daughter?
Oh my god.
Wait, are you and
You
Joanna
don't even
having-
know who the father is?
I'm just gonna say
Mom.
that's not even on the
Do
chart.
a paternity test.
I think that it's between you two. They're both your daughters.
Oh my god.
You know, at this point, I want to get a maternity test. I don't even know if you're my mom.
Oh, Dalton,
What?
I think you're the mother.
What? That's
How
a
do I know
twist.
that you carried me for 9 months and then pushed me out of your hoo-ha?
Me?
Wait, her? No, that's your
What?
sister.
No, no, what? What?
Not you. Mom.
Oh, you mean
Him.
Jo-
Guys.
Is that my
Joanna,
mom?
okay.
I don't even know anymore.
Ben,
I
what
hope
can we
not,
do?
because you're both my
Ben,
daughters. So that
Ben,
I
you
don't-
gotta
I don't know
fix
about-
this.
Ben, can you help us? Is there anything that we could do?
Well, unfortunately, I don't have the number to Jerry Springer no more. But
she's
based off
crying.
of
Too much.
Oh, another daughter down.
This is too
No.
based off of my experience,
okay.
we're gonna need a really big crowd of people.
3,
I'm fine.
4,
Oh,
I'm fine.
5,
I'm fine.
6,
I'm fine.
7.
stop working. You always work.
I work because I care,
I
Joanna.
fell over because it's just too much for me to
You
take
work
in.
to supply your gambling addiction, O'Donnell, and you know.
Oh my gosh. Don't even bring
What
up the
about their
money.
college funds, huh?
What
Wait,
happened to
more
the $1 million?
importantly-
Funds. I was told I couldn't go to college.
Guys,
I
guys,
wanted to go
guys.
to college.
This
I
is
wanted
way
to
this
be an
is way too
artist.
much. This is way too much. So why don't we just keep it simple? Why don't we just you guys ever read Lord of the Flies?
Yes.
I love that.
So
book.
you guys know about the conch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure, yeah.
What if you all just, use something as the conch? Maybe you guys could practice using this. Who wants
Oh, that
who
part
wants
of
to
Lord
be
of
the
the Flies,
first
okay.
speaker?
I will.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay. Perry? I love you. Ah, silence your phone!
I'm sorry.
I loved you. I've always loved you. I'm sorry I lashed out at you, but you're tearing this family apart. This job, it's ruining you. And I just don't know if I can do it anymore.
That was really good. That was really good. Well, Perry, do you have anything to retort that?
Joanna, I loved you since the first day of bio and the college we went to, which, of course, you remember the name of that college, right?
Yep.
Should we say it on
University
3?
of Texas.
Yep. We should.
University of
Oh, sorry.
Texas.
Yeah, the
That's
University
what
of
I went to.
Texas.
My bad. Oh, okay, never.
Yeah, we all met there together.
And I know I haven't been there for you girls, and I know I haven't been there for you, Joanna. I put myself over my family in service of this hospital, and that's been wrong of me. Ryan, I know we've had our moments of passion, but it was not fair to my family to share that love, and I hope you understand that I have to put our relationship behind us if I have any hope of getting this family back together.
Maybe we don't have to put it behind us. Maybe he can join us. Maybe we
But-
can all be together.
You'd be okay with that, Joanna?
I think we could make it work for all of us, for our children.
I think it's
Wow,
your turn. I think it's your turn to talk.
that was so beautiful.
What if I don't want him to be part of this family?
But
What if I don't like him? What if I don't want him around?
but
Yeah, I
He's-
don't want him to be part of his family either.
How'd you get that? Wait.
but he's your dad.
Wait,
Is he?
hang
Is he,
on.
though?
Respect the conch.
Is he? No, it's fine. We can talk at the same time. We're the kids.
Mhm.
No, I'm talking.
He
I'm talking
hasn't
to
been
her.
around. He hasn't been around for so long, my entire life, and all of a sudden he's here. And you know
Yeah,
what?
How many,
he's
how
here
many
to make
birthdays, Christmases have you missed?
exactly. And he's not even here for us. He's here for them. And I don't want to be part of this family if it's gonna be like
I've
I
that.
still
I've
want
had
my
enough.
chance to speak. I'll be right back.
He always does this.
Every time. It's always work with both of you.
I'm sick of it.
If you guys don't mind me asking, what do you two think it would take in order to create a healthy relationship?
The
Who are you
two of them.
asking?
Yeah, I'm asking you two, the kids. because I understand that you guys see that there's a lot of issues, but I'm just curious if you guys also see a
I-
Tell mom
potential
and dad
fix.
at the breakfast
Yeah.
table in the morning.
I just want him to care, you know.
It's the little
And
things.
what does caring mean to you?
Showing an
Like,
effort in our
yeah.
lives.
You know.
You want to know what? You want to know what Dad did to me?
What?
I recently
What?
made him some macaroni art, a beautiful portrait of a unicorn, just like this one. Okay, and I gave it to him, and I said, "Oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever done." He's like, "That's great." And then he put it on the fridge for all of 5 minutes, and then I looked over and it was in the trash can. I just can't have
Oh,
that.
what?
You know what? I worked so
Wait,
hard.
which
I
dad was
worked
this
so hard.
that did that?
The only one that's been in my life, Mom. You should know.
Oh,
She
okay.
doesn't even. Have you been drinking
No,
again, Mom?
no,
Which
I mean,
one?
just occasionally, just a little bit.
She's even drunk right now. She said she
No,
didn't need
no,
a
I'm
drink for
not.
this.
She's not even trying.
I am. I
I
am.
worked so hard. There was a rainbow, and I didn't have the colors in the right order, but I tried really hard. I thought I had them correctly, but he told me that they weren't. And he pointed it out. It was the first thing he said to me.
Well,
He said, "It's
that's the
Roy G.
beauty.
Biv." And I'm like, "Oh, how could I
Oh,
have forgotten that?"
well, I just want to say that's the beauty of art. There is no wrong answer. You know what
To
I'm
him, there
saying?
was.
He doesn't
To
care
him,
about art. He
there
doesn't care
was.
about us.
If it really was beautiful, why was it in the trash can?
So what are like some activities you guys wish you could do with your parents?
Honestly, he's
Like if
handling
you
it
guys could
well.
have like a free day to do anything in the world, what would you guys want to do?
He's honestly not
Overthrow
handling
the
it
government.
that badly.
That's pretty hardcore.
Coughing again because you disagree with her idea again.
We've
Can't
never
talk, I don't have to
supported our
coach.
daughter and her dreams.
Yeah, he doesn't have the conch.
Yeah, I want to hear what you have to say.
I'll admit, I was a little harsh about the macaroni drawing. But if you direct your eyes to the back wall over there, I fished it out of the garbage can, and yes, I have some of my notes with red pen on there, but there it is, on
Oh,
the back wall,
What?
oh,
Oh
right
wow.
over there.
It's been here
I
the whole time?
It's been here the whole time.
oh.
Of course, overthrowing the government would involve me losing my job.
Me too.
That's what it takes
Yeah,
to bring this family back together. Then I guess that's what it takes.
it'll be a
Wow,
family
you guys
bonding
see that?
activity.
Yeah, in Bolingbrook.
At Bolingbrook too.
No, like it'll be a family bonding experience in Bolingbrook because we'll be in jail.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
See, even that's poetic.
Hmm.
You really have quite the artist for a daughter.
We do.
Yeah, but they didn't want to send me to art school. They said it was more expensive, and they sent her instead. But that's fine. She's
Well-
living it up. She's doing so well. I'm
Well, I
proud of
mean, the
you.
money
I'm
is
not
an issue.
salty.
Cause he kind of spent it all, but
I didn't even want to go to art school.
oh,
Really?
You sent me anyway.
it was my dream. I wanted you to realize it.
I didn't want to live your dream. I want to live my own life.
Well, maybe
is
I
it
never
that
got
you
the
wanna do?
chance
It's my dream.
Why didn't you just send her, not me? You pushed me so hard.
because
just wanted to make you
she's not my
proud.
real daughter.
Wait,
What?
What?
She's not my real daughter. You are.
What?
I wanted my flesh and blood to live on my dream.
You don't mean that.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Who is my mother?
You don't want to know. You
I
don't
just
want to
found
know.
out who my dad
It's
is.
my turn to speak.
No.
Wait, who's my mother?
We
Who's
just
my
had a
real
really
mom?
dramatic reveal, Ryan, that
Oh, what's the
I'm not
reveal?
actually her mom.
Oh
Who's my
shit!
real mom?
Yeah. So I don't want you to know who your real mom is.
Tell me, please. I want to hear it. I need to know.
You
I
can't
deserve
keep
to
her that.
know.
You can't keep that from her.
You
Ben?
already kept one life from me.
Ben?
Please, Ryan, tell me.
Yeah.
Who's my mom?
I don't have the sick. I can't.
Okay, here you go. You could tell her. You could tell her all about
Okay.
it.
Okay. Well, first of all, O'Donnell, we had some passionate times. I'll
Sure
I'll
did.
agree. But I have to say something to you, O'Donnell. I did it all to get back to Joanne.
What?
What?
We
What?
well, I mean, we created at least one beautiful daughter. And I wanted to be, a father in their lives, and I knew that could never happen if you were together. So I seduced you to break you guys apart. I didn't know how much damage it would do to the kids.
God.
Savannah, your mother was a nurse. She was a drug addict. She couldn't raise a kid.
Oh my god.
Joanna took you in. She's a wonderful person.
But a drug
I love
addict?
you, Joanna.
That don't make sense.
Oh.
Bill.
So I'm clear. I'm not the father of either of our daughters, right?
I don't know.
I'm their real father.
Okay, that's right.
I should be the one you marry.
Trying to get the lore. right.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
accept.
God. Oh my God.
I accept.
Can't be
Wait,
part of this
so-
anymore.
Looks like
Does this mean Dr. Perry doesn't have a family anymore?
no, it
Nope.
doesn't. That's what it means. Joanna,
You've
Wait,
ruined this
so
I'll
marriage.
always
wait.
love you.
Anymore.
I'll always love you, Joanna. Ryan, I'll always love you too. Girls, I love you too.
You
But
just
Yep.
stole your family.
I sure did.
Wait, but doesn't that mean that Dr. Perry could just go back to being a doctor and not have to
Yeah, he
worry about
can.
people heckling him?
I
He
think so,
can.
Ben.
You'll be on your own. You'll be
Well,
happy.
I feel like my job here is done, guys.
think
I
so-
feel
I
like
think
I
so
did a
too,
pretty
Ben.
good job.
Yeah.
You did a great job, Ben.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Adulto, did that just get a little too real with a guy swooping in, stealing your wife and your two daughters?
Wait,
It's
what?
literally my
No.
life. It's literally my life, Ryan.
That's literally your life.
What?
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Wait, what?
Okay, it's okay.
Wait,
you
wait,
did a
what
great
am I?
job.
What context
Ben,
am I
you did a
missing
great
here?
job. I'm sorry.
Wait, what context am I missing?
Sorry, he and his wife divorced. He has two daughters, and a new guy swooped in and married his wife. So that might have just gotten a little too real.
Oh no.
Wait, I'm confused.
None of that was real.
Oh,
I'm Joanna. I'm the acting head of Psych now.
hey, wait.
Yeah.
I thought Pixie is.
She's in the ICU, so I'm here now.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to test
sick.
your skills.
How'd I do?
I honestly, I think you actually did pretty well with that chaos.
Okay, sick, sweet.
Yeah,
So,
I think you
when do I
honestly handled
start?
that. Well, no, that's quite a lot. Very
Sure, I'll clock in.
no, you can't even clock in. I'm trying to get a lay of the land exactly, cause there's no other therapist. It's just me. It's just me right now.
Wait, what about Tanner?
He quit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he
Like
quit.
real?
Yep, for real, he quit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just me and Pixie, but Pixie's in ICU.
Oh, so you're just holding it down.
Yeah, I'm holding it down, but
Well, I mean, in my experience of therapy, that was kind of an average case.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I can't, obviously for professional reasons, I can't tell you names.
Yeah.
Also, I can't tell you names because I got really bad ADHD.
Oh.
But there was one case where this lady, in order to do the therapy session, she had to do like peyote and shit. It was crazy.
Wow.
Uh,
Well, anyway, yeah.
But-
Before Pixie went in ICU, we actually talked about you a little bit because you're the only therapist I've seen around. But I think she was a little worried about you taking on serious situations, which I don't think this tested for at all. But
oh well, if it makes you feel any, if it makes you feel any better, the first therapy session I ever had was actually it was an individual who suffered from having, and I know I'm gonna get the term wrong, but I know that Pixie can help me with these things. But this person happened to suffer from having like multiple personalities, right?
Yeah.
And each of them were like drastically different, right? Like we're talking
Mhm.
like different voices and everything, right?
Yeah.
And anyways, as I start my therapizing, um the client was switching a little bit, you know, here, there, and I probably spoke to about 3 different personalities.
Wow.
And then yeah, but then 15 minutes in, it felt like all of a sudden he switched to another personality. But this time, it felt like it was like the real personality, you know, like the
Hmm.
mastermind, if you will, right?
Yeah.
And
Where's he getting with
then
this?
for the next 45 minutes, I had this person just the whole time. They didn't even switch at all. And they were
Hmm.
really calm, cool, and collective. We had a really open discourse of like their goals, plans, ambitions, and how they felt about things, right?
Hmm.
And after the 45 minutes were over, uh, the person confessed to me that they said, um, I have a really special gift, and that out of all the therapists that they've ever had, that I helped them more in that 1 hour than some of the other therapists he's had for like weeks.
Oh. Yeah. I
Yeah, that was a
think you
pretty cool
have
moment.
yeah. I think you have potential. I think that there's definitely something there. I think Pixie was a little more worried about like perception, like if people think like, oh, he's kind of he thinks on a bunch of silly cases, but then how would he handle if like police, called up and been like, hey, we have someone here who's, really unstable. But
See, that's the big misconception. It's actually
oh,
I'm down to therapize anyone, and what I mean by that is I've actually done singles, couples, and not necessarily just like relationship couples, but I've done couples therapy, family therapy, group therapy. Heck, I've
I
even
really like
therapized the
him.
clowns.
Oh wow, that's good because the clowns scare me.
Yeah, I had like about 90% of the clowns there, and I had them basically all sit around in a circle, and we all did the conch thing. And I actually had them like no one else spoke besides the conch person the
Honestly, the
entire
conch
time.
worked really well.
Yeah, it's a good one. I
Yeah.
have a couple tools up my sleeve.
Yeah, I
I
I
like
think you're
using
doing a
this.
really good job. And
I also like using this method. I don't know if you've heard of it, but
oh,
there's this new method that I've been working with for when I have clients that come off as just really narcissistic. um a tool that I like to use to try and get them, out of their headspace and kind of thinking of different perspectives is I'll try and do like these bits with them. I call it's like role play, right?
oh,
Where I try and get them to think of scenarios but from a different perspective. You know what I mean?
oh, yeah, yeah.
And I do it in a way where I promote like I encourage them when they're, playing the roles, right?
Hmm.
Because it feeds into their narcissism. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're like, yeah, I am so heckin' good at this, right?
Hmm.
But then it's like a way of like using their narcissism to help promote them thinking outside the box of
Hmm.
like just the way they feel and think.
Yeah. Right. Well,
I don't know what you
I
think about that.
no, no. I have good feelings about you. When Pixie wakes up, I'm gonna talk to her about it. But I see. How long have you been doing this for?
Oh, quite a bit. I
Yeah,
actually
you
have
have
like
dedication.
I don't know how much time you have to kill, but if you're allowed to leave the hospital, I could take you to like one of the clothing stores. I could
Oh,
show you like I actually have a fit for
oh, sure.
therapy.
Let me just talk to
Okay,
my
cool.
quote unquote family real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Where did my family go?
Um,
Do you
they're
hide?
all
They
good, right?
I don't know.
they
Where
were
did everyone go?
they were probably verbally abused and abandoned you.
Oh no.
What? No,
No.
they wouldn't do that. Also, I don't know if this is a bad time to mention, but I'm also a wizard, so
Okay, maybe don't
th-
mention that. Hey.
wouldn't expect it to be as much of an issue
Oh.
as it is. Hey, Joanne.
Hey,
Well, I was just afraid that maybe I made him disappear for a little bit.
you're a wizard? Okay, well maybe let's keep that on the down low.
Yeah, you want to see a magic trick?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
You actually, do you happen to have that, unicorn still?
Oh no.
Oh,
Ryan,
I
do you?
got it. Yeah,
Yay.
sorry. Yeah, I ended up having it. There you go.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, check this
I want
out.
to see its magic. Also,
gonna be
how
some
did you
crazy
guys think he did with his therapy?
I thought he did pretty good.
Yeah, I thought he
honestly.
did pretty good as well.
He got a pretty impossible scenario, and
Yeah.
he caused some
Oh.
potentially real damage.
check
Oh
this
my
out, yo.
god!
Yeah,
Wow.
That's my wizard
at that
cane.
thing.
I always keep it on me.
Yeah, it was
You know
Mabel's
how it
friend.
is.
I
God,
really
you turn
enjoy
into a
him.
lethal weapon.
Yeah.
I don't
well,
care
you
that
know,
he's a
you
little
gotta- you
silly.
gotta
I
stay
feel like he would
protected
be a
out
very
these-
good
in these
person to have
streets.
in with the therapy
Yeah, true,
department.
yeah, fair enough.
But as a therapist, I don't advocate for violence. I actually don't like it.
Well, that's good as a therapist to not want violence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, as acting head of psych, you should hire him on.
I'm not going to do that without Pixie's approval. That would be really bad, but I do want to give him a good recommendation. I do
There you
think
go, that's something.
I do think it's valuable to have people with different skills.
Hey, I'll give a recommendation too if that's worth anything.
Yeah.
Well, if it's worth anything, I mean, even if I don't get the position, it put a smile on my face. So thank you.
Oh.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, that does make that. Yeah.
Look at that! Look at that smile.
Oh, he's got such a good smile. He's promised me he was going to show me his therapist fit. I want to see it.
Yeah. Well, you think it's just one?
Oh.